Okay, let's go. We've just sheeted this room here, and now we are onto the setting stage. It is 1,000,001 degrees outside. And this is it. 2 bedrooms and a hallway right here. Are you using paper? Oh no, he's getting the internals ready. That's what Eugene's doing right now. And if you need a skilled drywall practitioner in your area, even in the USA, go onto the website, scan this code right here, and then you'll find who you're looking for. We're on there, Eugene's on there, Drywall Gangsters is on there. Anyway, we got some wall joints, corner joints, ceiling joints. Eugene's gonna be working on the ceilings. I'm gonna be working on the walls. I'm gonna put my cam on my head here, and I'm gonna try and explain to you how to do it. I'm gonna be using fiber fuse. So anyway, that's the fiber fuse right there. So let's mix it up right now. And we got a bonus prize. The client, when we fixed it, the client found this crack here. And I'll do it. When we fixed it, the client found this crack and wasn't there before. We don't remember doing it, but we're gonna fix it anyway. Okay, let's start. Put this flexible liner, it's really good if you have some old mud. It pops out nice and easy. And today is a hot, hot day. More. All right. Now we are going to add a bit of seasoning to the mix. As we're going. I'm going to do a thumbnail. Come into the light, huge. Come over here. Stand here with the cheese, the Maxkil sign. Yeah, put it in. There you go. Veteran plasterer uses secret sauce. That'll be the intro. You won't believe it. Alright. Sprinkly dinkly.
Rice knows what it is. I gave him the small container though, he doesn't have the jumbo.
No, you're gonna need that cracked. Shout outs to Race. Hello, Race.
Yeah.
And I've said it before as well. If you're using paper tape and it's like you're going over that there, you need to make sure it's fully covered, or else you're going to get a bubble. Fiber fuse is a bit more lenient when it comes to that. Uh-oh, I ran out. Alright, we've got the fiber fuse, let's go. We're gonna go through and we're gonna put the fiber fuse over all the joints. Nice and easy. Line it up with the middle. Easy. Now, we got a bit more here to do. Now, we just quickly go over it. Fill up that recess. And then I like to get my bigger blade. And just go over it like that. And make sure it's nice and flat. And it's going to be already ready for the next coat. No preparation needed. So again, coat over the joint. Fill that recess. You don't want to let too much time in between you do this, because this is still the first coat. Beautiful little job, this one. As I'm going around, if I see anything big like this, I'm just going to throw some mud in there. Next area, got the hallway here. Beautiful. You want that juice? This time I might just do a couple of walls at a time rather than the whole room. You don't want it to dry out on you while you're waiting to come back, especially with this seasoning in it. And this isn't pre-mixed. As you saw, we mixed it up. If you're using pre-mix, you got to wait till the next day before you recoat it. You can't make any money like that on these smaller jobs. Alright. No paper there. What are you doing? Under. Where's the season?
On windowsill.
I don't think I mixed enough for internals, eh? Sorry, I'll leave it on the bench.
Yeah, so next weekend, do the photo.
Thanks. Alright, that's how I do my first coat. That's good. Yeah.
I didn't. If it was that nice, if you turn the light, it'd be old.
We just leave it a bit and then second coat will hit them, eh? Get them on the... Oh, we can run internals now and then with the rest of it, second
I'll
coat.
burn the rest of this in there.
Alright.
You can get the rolling ball as well.
I don't think I'll break it to you.
Ah.
Sorry.
Coming on through. Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. I'll take some of your mud if you want.
Yeah, go.
You got any more mud, you? I'll take off you. I'll go and do another one. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I'll take a little steppy if I can. Oh, no, you take that. No difference. I'll take this. I'll go hallway. Yeah. I'll let you do this. I'll go into the room, get out of your way now.
No, I can run in there. I'll let you do that.
No, no, no. Probably got enough mud for one more, I reckon. Oh, how much is left in here? Yeah, probably.
Just give me a horn when it's ready.
Yeah, no, that's ready. That's ready. It's on. Got one in the, in the hall here. No, I didn't tape it. I just hit the flat joint that I missed. Oh, were they? Yeah. Missed it. Would have been cool to go. I'm going to try and do one more, mate. Yeah.
Maybe some Maxkil with some checkered flags or something. And we'll just roll it like this.
With some promos.
Just to be safe, it's an international one.
Yeah. How much mud you got, Huge? Yeah.
Trading.
Thanks. Yeah, got it. Oh, yours is a bit thicker than mine.
Yeah, I know, I'm sure it's good. Maybe put some fresh stuff in there. There is no.
No, that's it. But this will be it. Got it.
You want this? You get another one?
No.
Take that.
Yeah, yours is a bit fresher here. I've got to get a bit of mud behind that bit. Oh, we're going to try one more. No, not enough, G, not enough.
Go get some screw holes around doors, windows, whatever.
Yeah.
Hallway.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's this front wall for the buildings. Get them all up to date.
Yep. And we can just do these last two first.
Yeah.
The next
I've
couple.
got a couple in the hallway as well, internal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, internal quick.
Yeah, we only need one coat on them there.
Yeah.
Eugene is just here measuring the cornice up, and then he writes it. Nice and easy, 4 pieces each room, and see how he's on the top side of the cornice. He cuts it that way just because it's a neater cut, but just as it is, the way we're looking at it, imagine that piece, that's your right internal, that just goes straight up on the wall like that, but he's just the other side of it for cutting. And he's gone through and he's cut all one side. This is how you save time. You go through, cut it internal on all one side, and then you measure on. Then it's easy to measure. He doesn't have to cut both sides because he knows they're all let's say left internals. He's cut all his left internals. And then he's just measuring the other side, the length. Nice and easy. All right, and that goes up here and it covers that piece, and it's very fast to install.
Can you get the door bunnies as well, anywhere where there's
Yeah, I got them already, yep.
yeah, anywhere.
Hallway, got the hallway. That'll do.
That's on. Yep, that's it. Yeah, we do it right.
good. Give me a tight plugger. Thank you.
Okay.
It's just stable.
This one got a bow in.
David Bowie. I'll get mine in, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh, snap, cracker pop. That's good. Lock it in, Eddie.
Same again. Do that other trick.
Yep, I'm in. There you go.
Some polish on it. That's what.
That locks it in so good. Alright, that's good. You can take your horse float. I'll just go behind us and you butter up by yourself, yeah? Okay, pretty much done. Just got the internals to do. We did put the cornice up before we did the internals because that's just how it works when you do these small jobs. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Meeting's just going through right now. Doing some magic with his internal tool.
Come on, baby.
Oh yeah, you know when you got the one. Yeah, it's not ideal. You know, we just get a sanding block after and that sort of thing, but it turns out alright.
Somebody look boy. He ain't a problem.
That's it, I'm gonna pack up. Then you're gonna see us sand and paint this all in one more day. All done. Alright, it's another day. Let me just turn
Here's the punchline.
Charlie Munger's
Don't need to win every race.
get rich quick videos off. Here we are, we're back. And everything has been undercoated. I sanded it and undercoated like last night. And now we're back. We've got one coat on the ceiling. So an undercoat and one coat put coat on the access panel. All looking good. Got James out here helping me out. Cornice looks really nice. Turned out good. I'll show you. Yeah, one more coat should be just fine. We got someone coming out to fix that window. It's going to cost $300. We don't know how it broke, but because we're here, we're responsible. And it was a really hot day. It was like 38 degrees when we did all of these joints here. Well, when I did all the setting, and we've got some pinholes, so I'm just going through and hitting all of these little pinholes like this, just really lightly. It only takes a couple minutes to dry. You can't leave them. See them here? It's to be expected. It happens. And a really important thing when you've got fresh walls is use a really good undercoat and roll it like top to bottom, top to bottom. Don't start and stop right where the joint is, right through. And then give it a fine sand afterwards, and it turns out really good. See all of this? Couldn't do much about that. I would have done it the other night, but there was it was quite dark and there's no lights installed. So we'll just go through now, patch these up. James is hitting that next coat on the ceiling. You can move that over, James, if you need to. One more coat on the ceilings. You can really see these once you've done an undercoat. You've got to look real close because they'll be there. You can't wait until, yeah, important thing is don't wait until we're onto the walls and we've done a coat on the walls and then you see these and then you want to patch them up. You need to get it now. Hey, James.
Yep.
That's right. But I'm really happy with how these ceilings are turning out. Like, beautiful. There wasn't one thing wrong with them. Most of the time there isn't one thing wrong with them. Now you have to look real careful. You don't want them to show up after. See that? It only needs to be really fine. Don't go like that. They easily fill up. We've got the tiling getting done at home today. Oh, I'm right next to James's big butt. No. There's things we do to get a good job. Hey. Make sure there's nothing here. All right, moving into the next room. Now I remember there was some in this hallway. Just pop this here. That is probably going to get covered by the timber architrave that's going down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mainly all this joint here. That's where all the bubbles are. See here? And then that way we can, these patches will still have a few coats over them and it's not just one coat over them after. That's why we get them early. Pretty good. Pretty good. Make sure there's none there. A little bit there. once the wall color goes on, it's got a bit of a shine to it. So these are gonna pop out if you don't get them. And there's no good getting all the walls done and then getting a call back saying, oh look, I can see all of these little holes in the walls. Because then you gotta pull the patch out, you gotta pull the wall color out, you gotta pull the undercoat out, and then you might see where you've patched because the wall's shiny. It's just real important. Don't hesitate. You need to do it now. All right, I'm just going to finish up, and I'll show you once I'm getting out of here. I'm getting another job ready. Got to cover all the floors, and also got a bunch of stuff to do at my place. Take some architraves off. I'm got to pick up a sliding door. We're turning a window into a sliding door. Then on the weekend, a guy is coming to measure up for a patio. So when you walk out this sliding door outside one of the bedrooms, there'll be a nice big roof over the top. Not bad. These ceilings are done now. Drying nicely. Perfect. Perfect. So that's the cornice. Covers that gap. Using cornice cement and cornice, and this paper faced gypsum, same as the walls, same as the cornice, same as the ceiling. It's very strong. Undercoated nicely, and we're just going to sand these now. So just go like that. Make sure you don't leave any hard edges like this or that. And you want to get that before you even start putting any colors on the walls. Dries really fast. There's only pins, you're only filling those pinholes. Three coats. 3 coats in the ceiling. 1 undercoat, 2 top coats. All right, do us a favor, James.
Yep.
Hole sand the walls before you start them.
Yeah.
Just a light one the whole way through.
Yeah.
Pretty good, but just makes them a bit better. Yeah, there's little bits on them. You always get that.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here, on to the next job.